Hola.
So that was World War III.
Happy St. Patrick's Day in Newfoundland and Labrador.
I actually pointed that out when the Slovene being green. It's like St.
Yes,
Patrick's Day.
exactly.
Well done.
So, what did you think of this?
This was better than the last, much better, and I had a good time.
I disagree. I thought the last one was more exciting than this one, personally.
A lot of people as marathon through it, when they get to this episode, they say this is the weakest of what they've seen so far, but overall still good.
I agree with that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's definitely my overall feeling. Yep.
What do you think of the moment when the doctor was narrowing down the plans to figure out the Selene's weaknesses?
Yep, notice it down.
A good sense of smell.
Notice it down.
They can smell adrenaline.
Notice it down.
The big
And
technology.
fighting down,
Narrows it down.
firing information, and he was saying like, now is it down?
That's,
it down.
yeah, that was awesome. It shows
Very clever.
he's very aware of all different planets, but he needs some help in trying to bring things out into focus. I was more interested in the Cold War effect. I grew up in the Cold War, and that was a clear and present day, clear and present danger. And the concept of the nuclear codes being able to launch up, that was pretty exciting for me.
That was an interesting connection, right? Yeah.
There was actually a reference to it in the last episode, but this two-parter and introduces Unified.
Yes.
No, it was a United Nations Intelligence Task Force, which mainly Third Doctor fans would immediately recognize, which appeared in the classic series when the Doctor was once stranded on Earth, and he spent 3 full seasons with the unit because he couldn't go because his TARDIS wasn't working. Had to stay on Earth.
Yeah.
I noticed that the Doctor said in this episode that the population was 5 billion,
5 billion
which is odd because now it's said to be 7 billion, and some are even saying that's 9 billion at this point.
Oh.
I don't think anyone really knows.
7.
Yeah.
Don't believe him.
It's not 9.
He's guessing. Like, I'm making this up right now just for, effect, but, 90% of the stats that you hear are made up.
That's a good one.
But what do you think of the Doctor's attitude in this one? Because I was pointing out how I liked how when he was being chased by the soldiers, then he immediately found an elevator and just stood there and then gave a quick speech and then stepped into the elevator.
Execute someone by backing him against the wall between you and me. Little word of advice. Don't stand him against the lip.
Then he came up and then he just got face to face with the Selene and he was like, hello, and he's closed it right up again. I think it's about the Doctor because he knows that stress is a waste of time and energy, so he doesn't stress at all.
Weakest point in this whole episode because he's
passive.
stepping into the elevator haha, I stepped in an elevator, when these guys are the JTF2 of whatever, the SIS of British service, they would have shot that guy dead. As fast as the pig died, he stepped in the elevator going, ha ha ha, pa 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 pa. It's not that fast.
Agreed. Yeah.
These guys are holding on to fully automatic weapons. No, that was the weakest part of the episode.
I agree. He seemed equal parts reserved and fleeting.
Yeah.
At the same time.
The only part that would have made sense if he pushed it.
It didn't seem he was inserting himself or problem solving in a lot of the ways. It seemed like he was just okay, in my clear and present danger, I might, try to get out of it. But outside of that, I don't feel like normally he would sort of, solve all the problems. He really kept it, on a small scale.
What do you think of Harriet Jones?
Harriet Jones, Edwin Vidal Hall.
Nice to meet you.
Harriet Jones is awesome. She did a great job.
Agreed.
So, Mickey, Jackie, or Harriet Jones, or anyone else, do you want to see them again appear in future episodes?
Harriet Jones episode. Yeah, all of them. Mickey did excellent. Everybody did excellent. No, top her.
I could see them in different situations. If it's the same situation, not so much. But if we're in time travel and they come up in some sort of other, and they're separated, that might be fun.
Hey, finally, what did you guys rate this out of 10?
What?
What did you rate out of 10?
5.
Oh. I left episode 6.5. This one's 7 because I enjoy it much more.
Now, I'm personally going to keep except on special occasions, I'm going to mainly keep 2 parts at the same ranking, so I'm going to also give this one a 7, because I kind of think of them as one story rather than individual episodes, except for when we get to Heaven Sent and Hellbent. Then you know the ratings for that one. So anyway, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Please subscribe.
And we'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Later, getters.